Aloha, aloha. Yeah, I think we are live. I give myself maybe 5, 10-ish seconds because the live doesn't like pick it all up from the beginning. But I think we are live now. So hello everybody. How are you? Hey Cora, how's it going?
Good, good. I'm gonna do an unboxing today
Oh,
of a Christmas tree. We're putting it up late.
that's not unboxing.
I'm unboxing it.
You're putting it in a box?
No, unboxing it. We're putting it up late, like putting it up late.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. My goodness. Almost how many more days? A few more days and it'll be a whole new year, 2025.
Ain't that something, girl?
That is something. Yeah. So today's video is about the 2025 goals. I'm calling them goals. I know it's supposed to be like what is it called? New Year's resolutions, but
Yes.
I'm calling them goals.
My goal is to grow this hair out and only trim it when necessary.
Ah, that's what I've been doing for a while. I'm the type that likes to cut my hair. I always like to mess with my hair, but I haven't done it in maybe a couple years now. And
Maybe a
that's
year.
tough. That's tough, girl, because it's been longer than that. The last time I think it was when you had trimmed my hair. Oh, good morning,
Good
Kathy.
morning.
It sure was. It sure was. I hope yours was too. I had sent you a message telling you thank you. Um, but yeah, the last time that I had trimmed my hair, maybe I trimmed it after, like, I don't know, but it was in that one house that we had before we went to Cali and then came back.
I
So
could have sworn that you trimmed your hair again, like when we lived in Fort Worth.
no,
No,
I don't think so.
I know I did.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm mistaken.
you have a few times, but like I haven't.
I did too recently.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I was just replying to Kathy. Okay, good, good. I figured
name
you
a
did,
card
but
from edit. There we go.
name a car for edit, bro.
A
What?
64 Impala or an 89 or an 89. Yeah, 89 Chevy
From
pickup.
England. Well, hello, welcome. Your seventh live?
Ooh,
Nice. Oh, my car. Hmm.
a
I'm
2025 Toyota Sienna.
the brand new Sienna. I'm sitting in my car van. What would we nicknaming it? The truck. In my
The
truck.
truck.
But it's a 2018 Toyota Sienna.
I think you already have a whole bunch of moderators.
Yeah, I already have a bunch. And those are like my old subscribers, my long time faithful subscribers. So I'm not looking to add anybody at this time.
Yeah, maybe next few
Maybe
months
next
or so.
year. I have to get to know you. You have to the requirements are you have to be on my lives all the time. You have to comment, you have to like be a positive commenter, etc., etc. Let's see.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys.
Hola. Yeah, hit that like button, guys.
Yeah, because for my hair, I try to like even it out not too long ago
Uh-huh.
of like basically just like the little layer kind of things,
Yeah.
and then as much as what I could because I can't see it from the back, but hopefully I did something. Whenever it's completely straight, I'm sure it looks all jacked up, but
Yeah. What's for breakfast? What are you having for breakfast?
shoot, I
Joel?
want me some McDonald's.
Oh, well, breakfast here is already it's already gone in a way. It's almost 2 p.m. What color are you? Oh, my hair. What color is your hair? Dark? I don't know. Dark?
I think it's like black with like a little bit of like sun damage on the end, so it's like
A little
highlights.
bit, girl. A little bit.
A
There's
little
a lot
bit.
of it. Look at it. It gets lighter as I get
Mine's
closer.
more like brown ish. I don't know.
Oh
All
Lord.
right. All right. Anyways,
Yeah, we'll
um,
hide that.
let's see. Dang girl, you got 11 people on here. I guess I'll
Yeah,
do
hi
like the
guys. So
unboxing
we're
thing.
gonna start to get into, as Cora does her unboxing, her late unboxing of her tree. We're gonna talk a little bit about our New Year's resolutions, 2025 goals. So I made a video previously with my 2 top goals, and I don't really have too many more than that, but we're gonna do a little twist. Happy crafts. Well, hello, hello. So, um, I had 2 of them that really, like, stood out, is to read my Bible daily with the help of my audio Bible app because I'm a horrible reader. And then the second one was to find a home base, and, yeah, I'm giving myself this year to find a home base. If I don't, then I will be reducing, minimizing what I do have in storage to get rid of my storage and do something in
Yes.
here in the van. Like it's going to be piled up more in my van, but I'm not going to pay for no storage unit.
You dang right.
Cool. Stop eating McDonald's, your New Year's resolution. All right.
Yeah, for real. I need to definitely cook more and stuff. Yeah, because my New Year's can't really see me though. All right.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
My New Year's resolution is not really resolution, but gradually get my stomach strength back again from having a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And lately, it's just been like throwing in my face, like quit eating out.
Yeah.
But yeah, because we would eat at home and stuff, but then it's like so tiring having like the little baby, and then it's like, okay, well, let's just get something quick on the way home, and then it'll hold us over for however long, like while I'm cooking and stuff, because it usually
Mm-hmm.
takes me like a couple hours to like cook, as
Yeah.
in like, okay, washing dishes and then cooking, preparing it, putting stuff away, cleaning it again. It's like a couple hours worth. So yeah, and then dang, why are there so many weirdos on here?
Because they're jealous how cool we are.
Are they
They
just
got
like
nothing they got
a
nothing
bunch of
better to do.
kids? All
Maybe.
right. Anyways,
There are
yeah, but
actual people that are lost. I wanted to say losers, but that's a little harsh. Losers that have nothing better to do. So
but
they
that
come.
is another thing too. Is definitely get closer to God,
Yep.
because yeah, definitely. And I need to start reading the Bible too. Like, I'll read the Bible, but like certain
Yeah.
scriptures that like people recommend or that I'll find or just think about,
Yeah.
and then but I should read it like front to back.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people say not to do that, but
It'll do a perspective on like
yeah, full moon.
what God, like what he actually like had planned for us. And ooh, thank goodness for Jesus, because I don't think we could keep up with all that. Where's the full moon? Lots of crazies. I know it. I know it. Wasn't there like a Friday the 13th not long ago? They're all here to listen about Jesus Christ. So welcome, welcome and be introduced. and be saved through Jesus. So this is your sign, guys. If you're
Oh
on
yeah, and then
here,
we could talk about the house too.
yeah. If you're on here, then here's your sign. If you've been debating whether you should read your Bible or not, this is your sign. Read it. Get closer to God, get closer to Jesus.
But yeah, definitely try to
Thanks,
get my
Kathy.
stomach strength back again. And I've been learning on like different exercises and stuff because apparently, which I'd figured it would be harder with like having a C-section.
Yeah,
So definitely learn how to, I guess, exercise and get the strength back with the C-section.
yeah,
And yeah, I could definitely tell like from just being sore. I could have wait like before. I could have wait like maybe the next day, a couple days, but girl, it had to take me almost like it took me like a work week to start exercising again after the initial exercising because I got
mm-hmm.
this new exercise machine. It's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, core is hardcore. I have to do like tiny little exercises and like very low weight resistance because she's tougher than me. She's stronger than me, way stronger. I can't do it. I have to work my way up like teeny tiny little baby steps.
Bless you. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy doing like heavier stuff. I guess
You
she just
always
had a
have
big old
though.
breath.
You always have though.
Yeah.
Even doing like the weights and everything, you definitely have, but not me. I have to do my little tiny little weights and work my way up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why either, girl. I don't know what this thing's for.
Oh, it's like a screw?
Nah, it just looks like a little cap. I
Maybe
don't
at the
know.
bottom of the legs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right.
Yeah, Kathy says slow and easy, and she's happy that we're both reading the Bible. It's the only way. I
Yep.
know it draws you closer to God. I didn't realize how much more, but it does.
I mean, you just learn so much. Like, I mean, there's that Charlie Kirk guy. He was saying like, people are like, well, why do you think the Bible is so accurate and so good and this and that?
Mhm.
He was saying like, even if you don't believe in God and whatever else, like no one has ever had a negative outcome from reading the Bible and learning from the Bible and abiding by the Bible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, why wouldn't you at that point?
Mhm.
But yeah, thank you. Yeah, nice and slow. Slow and
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
takes oof.
You hear that chunk over there?
Yeah, she's ready to play, Cora. We're ready to see her.
Yeah. She just ate a whole bunch. Trying to put this thing together.
Well, you probably have to wait until you actually put the bottom tree to tighten it.
Probably. It's just weird.
Eh,
I'm just trying to get it in there at least.
But yeah, those are my two main goals. Like I didn't really have I was trying to think and like those are the two top ones that I really want to be doing. Find somewhere because I do enjoy being in the van, but I want those amenities too.
Yeah. I guess this is where I'll say it is that we decided not to get that house.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great house and all, but yeah, we there's just so much more going on right now that
Mhm.
we could just breathe a lot easier without having the house. So,
Yeah, there was just too much going on where it was one thing after another and Cora was mentioning maybe it's God's way of saying, okay, maybe you shouldn't get this house because it would probably go by smoother. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, there's just been so much going on with like just us not being able to get it at first because of like I don't know, there was just a whole bunch of stuff that kept trying to like prevent its way from getting to us. And I
Mhm.
mean, in a couple of weeks we could get the house, but it's just like it's kind of like we're going past God's intention at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
because
just
it
keep
was like
going.
extension, paperwork, extension after extension after extension, and like, okay, well maybe maybe you shouldn't be getting the house.
Yeah, yeah. We should just be patient and listen to
Yeah,
God.
I told Cora it's probably because we're meant to have like an actual homestead, and we're all supposed to be like in our own compound together.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Do
thinking.
like a big family homestead or something. That's just me
Hmm.
being selfish in my own mind. But shoot, I don't know, maybe.
Probably. That's what his mom wants to do too, but they ain't got no money. So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I just see it so much more beneficial, anyways, to like, even if it was just us, to get more than an acre, at least an
Mhm.
acre. Because, I mean, we do want a homestead. We do want to farm and grow our own food, etc., etc. And yeah,
Well,
because it's
thanks.
just,
Thank you.
oh, gosh.
Yep. Well, hello, hello out there in India and Croatia. Yeah. And Cora wanted to do a little twist on this live. Not only just your like the things that you want to do as far as like 2025 goals, but then she wanted to put a twist to it. What would be your prepping goals for 2025?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to start with some of those, Cora.
Yeah, so like, as far as prepping,
Yeah.
it doesn't really have to be, oh, thanks, Holler Boy Bama. It doesn't have to be like if poop hits the fan and there's an apocalypse and whatever else. It could just
Yeah.
be like you might lose your job, or you
Mhm.
might, get sick or something and you need money to live off of. So like,
Yeah.
or just extra things. So it's like, what's your, I mean, it could be poop hit the fan too. Like, so what's your like either survival or just normal prepping kind of ways this year that you would want to do? Like for us, we definitely want to save a good chunk for an emergency fund.
Mhm.
Um, we definitely are going to stock up on a lot of food this year and see like what kind of food we should stock up on. Like for instance, dry stuff like pastas, beans, rice.
Yeah, for
Um,
that one I learned cuz I wasted a lot and then I had to donate a lot cuz I ended up not wanting to eat that food. But it was eat what you prep, prep what you eat.
yep,
So don't just get it just because it's on sale. And I mean if you're to the point where the SHTF happens and you have no other food, you're gonna gratefully
eat
eat it. But
whatever.
like yeah, so I don't know,
Yeah.
like but you want to have some comfort, some type of food. If you can do it now, have some type of food that you're used to, because otherwise your stomach and your guts are going to be paying for it if you have to eat something completely different at first.
Yeah, that's what I've been learning too, trying to see like what kind of foods we actually eat and stuff.
Mhm.
And we definitely eat beans. He prefers pinto beans, which I like too, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we've been stocking up on pinto beans, black beans, white rice, like the jasmine rice.
Mhm.
Um, but then also we want to start like our little gardening kind of stuff.
Go get that baby.
And she's been, or we've been doing good on like the little gardening that we have been doing,
Yeah.
but we definitely need to do more. And yeah, because we'll grow like little green onions and stuff, but we definitely need to do more than that. Maybe some tomatoes and stuff, because we have a little yard, so that would be nice.
Yeah, ramen noodles is good. I'm I think Cora is more of a pasta than me. I prefer rice than noodles. But yeah, if you have a ton of ramen noodles, those will last you practically forever. Dehydrated pasta pretty much. So you just rehydrate that, heat it up, and I've seen people do like use it like spaghetti noodles and use it for all kinds of different things, not just like for an actual soup. That's good to have too. But I'm more of a potato and rice. And I think Cora does like all those noodles. And puppies are so calm back there. They're relaxing. Oh, you put chips in your ramen noodles. Huh. I have never done that. I put chips in my sandwiches or fries in my burgers, but not chips in my ramen noodles. Hmm. Oh, and Frank's hot sauce. I don't know why it popped in my head. Pickles? Pickles in your ramen noodles? That'd be kind of funky. Like a cheeseburger flavor? You're from the South. Yeah. Maybe some pickles. That'd be kind of interesting flavor. Because I was thinking of like putting some, I guess it would be more like a brisket, but for us, it would be birria. Tortilla chips are good in ramen. Yeah. Oh, I've never tried that. Hmm. I may have to do that. So what kind of chips though? Regular chips, flavored chips? Do you have a specific kind? I don't know. Oh, there she is. There she is. She's gonna be wanting to grab that tree. Look at her.
Ain't that a tree?
Oh, very hot chips. Okay. Yeah, my body cannot handle anything spicy at all. Now Cora likes spicy. I can't. I can't do it.
I like spicy. It just hurts my gut so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the tree.
She's like, how about no?
Yeah. Yeah, her hair's coming in real nice.
Yeah, it's starting to grow out. Her
Yeah.
little baby only had hair down here like a little old man, but her little hair's starting to grow out up here now. Well, thank you.
She asked when you're gonna come visit.
Oh my gosh, soon, soon. I'm waiting for after this new year, all the traffic and all that stuff to go and die down.
Girl, you have so many drunk drivers, girl.
Hmm.
So many drunk drivers.
Yeah,
Cute
and then
little
I'll
legs.
be back to visit after that. I'm rearranging my van. So that's on the I'm gonna be making a video about that. But I'm rearranging a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wanting to get a bed frame and like get a. We want to get a California king
Mhm.
because a regular king it's nice and wide, but at the same time it's not tall enough for Hayden. Because I mean he's practically like 6'2", 6'3", so he like 80 inches long ain't enough for him. His head is like right at the wall, and
Oh.
his feet are dangling down. But
Oh
I
my god.
saw something called a Wyoming king size bed,
What?
and yeah, so it's basically I think it's like 7 foot wide and 7 foot long.
Oh wow.
So yeah, because I think yeah, because like the California king is it's like a foot bigger than, like, foot wider than ours, but it's definitely longer. But it is not as wide as a regular king. So we're trying to figure out and go to like an actual bed store and see what it
Mm,
actually feels like and stuff and
yeah.
the actual sizes. But I saw there's something called a Texas king bed where it's like 7 foot wide and like 9 foot tall or something like that length.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then Alaskan king, I think it's like a 9 by 9. Yeah, girl.
Wow. You can fit a whole family there. My goodness.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holler
So,
Boy Bomb says to pray for uh where was that tornado at? He said it hit the south, but I'm not sure. And hey Kelly, no, I don't really drink alcohol.
pretty
So
puffy.
I won't really be toasting
Oh.
for the new year. No.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of tornadoes going around and around. Oh, good
Yeah.
job. Look at these thighs. These little chunky thighs, girl.
Yeah.
You're so squishy.
Texas, Louisiana, Alabama. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been lucky there's not really tornadoes like lately up here. We're in
Mm-hmm.
North Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
Hayden
hear,
wants to
but
take a trip. You said
okay.
what?
No, I have heard of some, but not here lately. I know people are still trying to recover from the hurricanes.
Oh yeah.
That's been crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the New Year 2025 prepping goals too. You you gotta have something prepared. Most
Yeah.
people won't leave their area, and a lot of times, like the North Carolina one, that was kind of unexpected. Like to have that much flooding, you expect more on the coast, but not in the mountains. And they just got trapped. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Oh, grandma's on here. Coffee club. Happy hour.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, because then we were thinking too, like, oh well, if we had the house, then we could put like a tornado shelter down yonder or whatever, because it ain't got one. And they don't have
Hmm.
no basements here, which I'd see as a good thing because of tornadoes. You wouldn't want to go in a basement because the whole thing would be like collapsed on. But at the same time, it's like, well, but then we're like, we can't afford no dang tornado shelter. It's gonna be like 20 plus grand. So that wouldn't even be for a long time. But yeah, um,
Yeah, well, it's good. It's good to have, but then you gotta like this just for tornadoes and like just in case. Because if you have flooding, forget it. You don't want to be in there. You don't
yeah.
want to get trapped in there.
Yeah, because we were thinking like if we're gonna save up for like a tornado shelter, then we might as well like see if like basically who could pitch in. It was just an idea and put
Hmm.
it on either his mom's property or his grandma's property, so then they could have shelter too. But at the same time, it's like I don't think they have any means to purchase one. So
Yeah, but then they live near, but not near enough to if there is a
get
tornado
there
for
anytime.
everybody to get there. Like they're
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. And it's unpredictable like where the tornado would be.
yeah,
So yeah, for sure. And then that would be putting the baby in jeopardy. So yeah, we were like, is this live? Yes it is.
live
Let's
and in
see.
color. Sunday live
Live and
stream.
in color. Oh
Yep.
yeah, so the tree. He's got adult kids with little ones too. Let's see. Yeah, so we got this
Aw.
it was on sale I think before Black Friday. I can see
Mm.
why it's on sale. But
Why?
because it's so like you can't really see, but it's just so like wobbly and everything.
Oh, that's how those are.
My other one ain't. That one's pretty sturdy. I mean, it goes down, but it doesn't like move side to side. This one's like I whip my head back and forth.
Eh, maybe because
But
you have it on its side too.
it's up and down, girl.
Oh, it
The
looks like
camera's
it's
just a little
sideways.
sideways.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I put it in the like the legs.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, it's upright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we were wanting one of these. It was like $30. I think it's like 6 foot, six and a half
Hmm.
foot,
Yeah.
probably 6 foot. But yeah, it's really pretty though. So far, I like it. Yeah,
Looks all frosty.
yeah. I'm glad I'm getting that vacuum tomorrow, girl. It's crazy. And then I was mentioning to Hayden about just having a tree like all year long, and then the baby and like all of us could just decorate it for the seasons.
Hmm.
And he thought that was just like the coolest idea.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I
So
thought you were gonna say the lamest.
nah, girl.
Cool.
Anything when it like comes to the baby, he's like, oh my gosh, yeah, let's do it, girl.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber family that does that because she
Yeah,
likes to decorate her tree and switch out like every month. I think she has the different themed.
yeah. Especially like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, that would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Even if it's just like a tree itself, it looks cool.
yeah. Kathy says, "Feliz Domingo Santo, Señora Dora."
Oh yeah.
And then Holler Boy is one van putting up every year. Yeah, I thought about that. But for me, something even more simple would be um like the couch pillows, the throw pillows or whatever you call them. Those zippered covers, switch those out. Like
Oh yeah.
pillowcases for
Yeah.
different seasons. I would probably do seasons cuz like every month might be too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It might be cool for like the baby to do different holidays and stuff if she wants to later. She'll
Yeah.
have the energy for it, girl. I won't. But yeah, that would be nice for like the seasons especially.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Um,
my energy, I don't want to be switching it out like that much. But
yeah.
for a little kid to do something at least once a month to switch it out and even do your own like DIY crafts and hang those on there, that would be really fun for her.
Girl, she gonna eat that up, girl.
Hmm. Yeah, I could see that for her and for you guys.
Yeah.
For me, I'm good switching it from summer, some summer pillow covers to fall pillow covers, winter, whatever. Like, that's good enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get like a really nice couch one of these days.
Hmm.
'Cause this one's nice, but it would be nice to have like a nice couch. Cause this one, it's nice, but it does look more teenagey, I guess, just because it's like you could tell it's a futon. But something that's more, I don't know. It's kind of like wearing a dress versus a nice top and jeans. It's like a dress looks so much more nicer.
Hmm.
Okay, so section one bottom.
Yeah, we used to put our trees up every year, but sometime, maybe even after the new year, we just kept it that long out.
Yeah. Yeah, we were waiting to put this tree up whenever we got that house, but we decided not to get the house. So we're gonna put it up now. Goodness gracious. We're on our own time, y'all.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, here's
Yeah, but the vacuum should be good. You can vacuum your floors real good, and then that baby can
the. Mm-hmm.
put
Yeah.
her play mat. Then she can learn to crawl. She's almost there.
She crawls across the bed now. But yeah, yeah, because I've been wanting some to look for something that like she could smack her head on and it won't hurt her. And so I
Mhm.
found this rug and then like this other mat thing that's like waterproof. So that'll be perfect. I've just been waiting to get like a vacuum or something,
Mhm.
and I found a really good one. But yeah, because this rug came from, it's like a, we bought it used. So the lady that had it, she had animals. So I
Mhm.
didn't want her on it until we cleaned it, but we just hadn't came to it.
Yeah.
Because we were wanting to actually do like the rug doctor or whatever. But yeah, so we're getting to it though. We're
Mhm.
getting to it little by
Yeah.
little.
Holler Boy says, "Was there something wrong with the house that you were going to get?" He's a contractor.
Oh, kind of. I mean, it had wiring from like the the 60s. Um,
But it
but
was an older
some,
house, so
yeah, some of the wiring was updated on like a couple sections of the house just because those were like additions to the house. But there was also like gas leak because it had gas. Supposedly he fixed it up though, as far as the gas leak.
mhm.
But I mean, then there was just other stuff too. Apparently, the type of insulation that was next to the wires, there was exposed wires and insulation covering it. So supposedly he fixed that too. But I mean, all in all, it was just like we didn't really want to deal with it. There was like a couple leaks here and there. And then to me, it's like, sure, it's in like a great city near us that um, is it's a more expensive city too, but it's
Mhm.
about 200,000, a little less than 200,000. But I just think too, it's like, man, if we just wait a little bit longer for Trump, then it's kind of like we could definitely do something better. Yeah, definitely a fire hazard. Because
Mhm.
we were like, well, we could just update it, but at the same time, it's kind of like we hadn't even really done much right now. He works all the time, so it's like we don't really have the time to. We just would rather have something that's already comes correct, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, that old wiring was definitely a turn off, and also the gas. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
we yeah,
And
whenever
that
we did
that
that
dream,
inspection,
that dream that he had about the house catching on fire
yeah,
probably didn't help either.
yeah, no, yeah, we were just like, yeah, I might not want to do that.
Mhm. Yeah, I tease Cora and I tell her it's because you're supposed to get some kind of duplex so then you guys could live in one and I can live in the other one.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it does sound good, but at the same time, the duplexes are pretty much the same. Like they're
mhm.
either in a bad area, the ones that are affordable. At the same time, though, I'm just like for like over $200,000. In my head, I'm still thinking the old prices where it's like, that's at least a couple acres and whatever else. But nah,
Yeah,
it's
see the
like,
thing is like I think you guys would choose to live a little bit farther out, but
yeah,
it's not feasible to his job to
yeah,
travel so far and all that
mm-hmm,
because you can definitely get a way better deal, more land, but it's not convenient to drive that far
yeah,
away.
for sure, for sure, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. If we have any questions, anything related to construction, we'll
Oh, thank
definitely
you.
we'll definitely be asking for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Ah,
Put that sucker up there. Yeah, because like the house had like great bones. It was great. But, with all of that in consideration, I mean, we could just turn off the gas. But I mean, honestly, it was just like too much, too much.
mhm.
So we were just like, and then we were waiting for some things, And it was just like, if we keep trying to like, okay, but we could fix it later. We could do this later and that later. It's kind of like, God's throwing it in our face and we're not listening to him. And we're just like, and then he had that dream about us in a fire. He was like, no, I can't do that to us.
Mhm.
But yeah, yeah. It had really good bones though. That thing, it was crazy though, because the guy was a carpenter, and you would think he would have fixed a whole bunch of stuff, but he basically just did a whole bunch of things like aesthetically to it. But I'm like, you would think he would at least know about the exposed wires and the like areas that it was in, but
Mhm.
who knows? Who knows? This tree looks nice on camera.
Yeah, it does.
Looks pretty cute.
Right? Yeah, just because it looks good doesn't mean it is.
Uh huh.
Especially like for us that we're not familiar with it. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it could look nice, but like he said, super fire hazard, and
Mhm.
we wouldn't have known that.
I mean, I figured, but at the same time, I was just thinking like, oh, well, we could fix it. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know how to fix that. And then it's like, okay, yeah, we could pay someone else, but at the same time, we just got a lot of bills came in for the baby because and myself whenever I was pregnant with her, and then having
Mhm.
her, and then what's it called? She had to be hospitalized because she was having seizures.
Yeah.
So we just got some bills in from people that were out of our network, and so it's like, we gotta. That's a good thing we said no to the house because we gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. That's the sad part. Like medical is very expensive.
uh
Very
huh,
expensive. Now, them doctors and the staff, they're worth it, but it's still a lot on the average person to be paying. Like, it's still
yeah,
very
for
expensive.
sure, for sure.
And I'm grateful they're there and they're knowledgeable, for what they do know and what they can provide, but it's still like the average person can't afford too much.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that was the most tedious part, trying to separate all of those little things. And then you just kind of crush them and try to stuff it back in the box or in a bag or something.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that's why we'll have it all
All
year
year.
long. Yeah.
Uh, Holler Boy says my youngest kids are 16, 12, and 8. Ooh.
Uh
He's like, yeah, they're expensive.
yeah.
Hmm.
Woo.
Yeah, I only had the one, which is my co-host right there. And so far she only has one, her little baby.
One and a
So
half, girl.
yeah. Well, you did have that miscarriage for sure, but
Would that
like
technically be like
with
one and a
you.
half?
That's two, but you had you two babies, but one's in heaven.
Let's see. Push this box
Oh,
up.
I see it wobbly. I see it.
Yeah, it's like super wobbly, these little
Huh.
things.
Yeah.
It looks nice though. You have to put it on like a shelf or something whenever she starts crawling.
Ah, Kathy. I know it. She says she lives in 104-year-old house. Always something to fix.
Woo!
Nothing major though. This house has strong bones. I bet. I bet. Like
Yeah,
they don't build them like they used to.
they
Wow.
don't. That's why I would have loved that house,
Mhm.
but I mean, man, it would have been like a lifelong project.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Then Holler Boy says his adult kids are 22, 24, and 33. Wow. Okay. Nice. You got six kiddos. That's cool. Yeah, I was only blessed with the one. You're not a fan of millennial houses? The cookie cutter houses? The ones that they just kind of piece together? Yeah, I remember my dad telling one of my brothers, well, my brother told me the story, that they were comparing, I think my brother must have been like a teenager at the time, and they were comparing like actual wood. He was giving like an example where they like comparing my dad to his son. He's like, they don't make it like they used to. This is the old wood and this is the new wood, like a boomer and a millennial.
Sure.
And definitely, they were
Yeah.
definitely a lot tougher. The older generations were way tougher than us.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, even just like that, I think about that too, where it's like
Hmm.
disciplining our kids.
Yeah.
We gonna whoop our kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna whoop our kids because we seen a little boy that was walking, and it looked like he was maybe like, I don't know, like a teenager, but not like a teenager,
A
like an
tween,
older,
preteen.
yeah, like a tween. And he was walking at like 11 something at night, and it's like
Oh,
you could tell he like snuck out or something. He was like kicking rocks and stuff, but he wasn't no like little kid, or else I would have like probably like called the cops or something.
maybe
But
he looked younger. Never know.
probably, but yeah, he definitely maybe like 15, maybe 16 years old. But yeah, because I was telling Hayden like, "Ooh, what if the baby like whenever she gets older wants to sneak out and stuff? How would we even handle that?" Oh, girl, he was talking about we gonna whoop them kids. They gonna learn that night. They gonna learn. I was like, whoo, because I used to get mad and then I used to like walk out and then just walk and walk because it reminded me of that kid like kicking rocks, just walking, just like doing whatever. Oh yeah,
Getting upset because myself or your dad would get onto you for something, and you would just
girl,
like,
y'all was annoying, girl.
yeah, see, uh huh,
Yeah, girl.
yeah,
I
and you're
just
gonna be
walk
you're
off,
gonna be
walk
just as
off.
annoying. You're gonna be just as annoying to your kids.
Or
Trust
I'm gonna be
me.
more annoying to my kids.
There
Yeah,
you
they're gonna
go.
learn today.
Yeah, Cora would walk out the house and keep walking, and she wouldn't come back for a while. She
Uh
would be
huh.
so upset.
Yep. Getting my
Yeah.
exercise in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then Hayden was like, "Oh no, I'd hate to do it, but it's stuff that comes to that, they gonna get their butts whooped."
I
I
think
was
that
like,
was the
"Oh,
problem with you. We didn't whoop your butt. That's the problem.
girl, my daddy did a few times.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, he did a few times. I was even on the phone with him the other day, talking about it. You remember that one time you done smacked me across the back, or not the back, but the arm or something like that, and then he like wham. I said something to him. He was like, "Yeah, I didn't want to do that."
Yeah,
Girl,
that's not even a whooping, girl. That's like,
no, it ain't no whooping, girl. But Hayden said he gonna give the baby a whooping, girl. If she ever did that later on, woo.
mm. Yeah, he said my
But
youngest kids get whooped. Wait till your daddy gets home.
oh yeah.
Ah,
And then I'll show like the little baby's face, like I'm like, yeah, whoop that, whoop that. He's like, no, no. but
it's hard.
but a
It's hard.
lot of it too is boredom and just like not having enough going on. So like I was thinking whenever she gets a little bit older, I could like in a few months from now, whatever, when she could actually sit and like touch stuff and like eat real food and stuff. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of having like these little boxes, and I could have like little activities in them, like pretzels, puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
The next one like sand and cars, and then the next one like stuff to where it's like I could just pull it out. Okay, we're doing this today. Okay, we're doing that, and
Mm-hmm.
just have her freaking busy.
Yeah.
But
Some
yeah,
kids do need that.
yeah, I think she would.
I think that's what you needed. I didn't. I didn't all that.
Girl, yeah, you were just leave me alone, girl.
Just
I
leave me
needed,
alone. Let me chill.
girl, yeah, I needed the whole bunch of
Kathy
that.
says, Boomer here. We whooped a lot of butts. Uh,
Yeah.
ah. Now all I have to do is give the grandkids the look. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning I
Woo.
gotta learn how to do that look. And they straighten right up.
Yeah, girl, because I see so many stories. Like the other day, there's there's like 3 16-year-olds. I think one of them 17. That they were getting booked into the jail over here, and they escaped. Like they beat the lady up, but I'm just like, why wasn't there someone else with her? Same thing about another thing over here. I'll probably say later, but they beat that lady up, and so they ended up taking off from getting booked in. And
Mhm.
they're just roaming out here right now. They stole 2 cars, or I think 3 cars, in someone's pew pew, if you will. And
Yeah.
they're just roaming out here, and I'm like, dude, like, how do we prevent that? Like, yeah, that's crazy, but how do we prevent that from our kids? Because
Well,
I mean, it could be the way the parents are. It could be just
uh,
them themselves that got into like the wrong crowd or whatever else.
well, that too, but a
Um,
lot of times they come from broken homes.
yeah, definitely.
They don't have both parents. Some of them have like grandparents. Some of them are foster kids. Some of them are like
Yeah,
habitual runaways, and like
yeah,
a lot of them come from really bad broken homes.
yeah, for real, for real. I'm just thinking, like, man, like, what is there something I could do personally, like, for her, to where she don't end up like that or end up with someone like that?
Yeah,
Um,
girl, you lead by example and you
exactly.
teach her about God and Jesus and
Yep.
do the best that you can. And
Yeah,
she'll
girl.
see, cuz it's not do as I say, not as I do. Like, girl, you gotta walk the
Mhm.
walk you're teaching.
Yep. You ain't lying, girl.
Mhm.
You ain't lying, girl. Yeah. So, and then Hayden, his dad wasn't really there for him, like hardly at all. So, but he was saying like it's crazy how people without fathers, like, they turn out so bad, but at the same time, like, I mean, he was going down a path for a while because I've known him since middle school, but
Mhm.
at the same time, it's like he just bounced from it. He's just like, screw that, dropped all that, whatever.
Mhm.
But especially as far as being a father, he's like, he says he doesn't understand why, like, people get so corrupt in their ways or whatever else just because they don't have a dad. Like, like, he doesn't know what goes through their heads because he didn't have a dad pretty much, and he wants to be the best father. He wants to be the person he never had that he needed growing up and whatever
Mhm.
else. So he doesn't understand why people use that as an excuse. But I mean, I could see it both ways for sure.
Well,
But
because
at the same time,
he had
it's strong. You got to be strong to do that and like despise all that. And
well, I mean, he got into his stuff too, but he actually, from what you tell me, he had some people that he could look up to, like male role models
yeah, he did
that
have
were yeah,
mm,
he did have that,
like his
a
grandpa
little
especially.
yeah.
Grandpa was, yeah,
So he
yeah,
wasn't
girl.
like completely like
Completely,
free
yeah.
range on, in the streets, because
That
then
is
they
true.
look up to other people that are doing bad things and they get lured in there just for
Yeah,
whatever love and attention that they can get from them.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Because I know so many people that we've been to, like, gone to school with, and
Mhm.
they just like they either had both parents and that were pretty decent both parents that I've met before. I mean, even people like that, just ditch their kids and whatever else. It's just crazy. Like,
Mhm.
but a big part of it, in his perception, is that these people, they're not Christian. They don't believe in God. They don't accept the love of Christ. Therefore, they don't accept any kind of love or want to love, and they just live a hateful life and all of that. So that's a big part of it too. What he
Mhm.
thinks, and I see it.
Yeah.
I see it for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes a difference. Makes a
Yeah.
big difference.
¿Qué pasó, chiquita? You see her?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó, chiquita?
She wants
¿Quieres
out.
afuera? Oh, yeah. You want to go to the outside? Yeah, I definitely need to lose some weight because I got a huge, like, just like wedgies all day long. Wedgies all day
Yeah,
long.
definitely. Discipline starts at home for sure. It's like kids follow our lead. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What? No such thing as that cheap of a land. 10 lots in Texas for $100. No way. That's impossible, Miss Dora. There, add a few zeros to that.
I said I need to lose weight, then we got this. Can't help it. We got gift
Yes,
cards,
you
so
can.
I'm like,
Yes, you
man.
can.
Ugh, I know.
But it's so good. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza is one of my kryptonites. I love pizza.
You see her?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
have
she'll
them
put
roaming,
her little
but
mouth right there.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't have them roaming right now just because of the tree and stuff, but they've been having a blast roaming around.
I
I
bet.
try to like train them real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So some of my prepping goals, I need to look for some books that are more like medicinal books to kind of like a more holistic medicine. That would
Oh
be a good
yeah.
one to have. Um, I may end up putting some solar up on the roof this year, maybe. Depends on what I can find. If I can find a little travel trailer or a house, I will be putting the solar panels that I have and setting that up. Because if I do end up getting a house, I want to have some kind of little shed, little, I don't know, little trailer, little something. Because if the power goes out, I can soup that up to where I have enough battery and enough solar to run the AC. Because down here is hot. So
Mm-hmm.
to be able to have that plus my 12-volt fridge, in an emergency, whether it be a few days or a few weeks, you never know. I can at least have one window unit within
Yeah.
some small shed or a small little trailer or something to survive there versus trying to heat or cool a whole big house. So that's going to be one of my goals, to set it up, a little part of it being solar.
That one dude you sent me a video of,
Which one? I send
he
you a
had a
lot of
nice
videos.
setup.
Which one?
What?
Which one? Because I send you a lot.
um, the one with that gray hair Santa Claus looking guy that always interviews everyone.
Oh, Bob Wells?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And he interviewed this one dude with long hair, looked like Leonard Skinner.
I think I know which one you're talking about. This is recent then.
Mm-hmm.
He had a cool looking van.
Yeah. He had a nice AC thing. And it was
Hmm.
like all kinds of souped up and everything.
Yeah. He said it was a 12-volt mini split,
Yeah. Yeah.
something like that. It wasn't a swamp cooler. It was an actual mini split, but a 12-volt mini split. So that was interesting.
Yeah, it looked really cool. Yeah, I had a nice setup too with his bed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was
But
showing Hayden a bunch of those videos the other night, and then we were
yeah.
like binge watching yours.
Oh, okay.
And then we were also looking at Tim's videos too.
Yeah.
It was like, dang, he all kinds of souped up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but that man in that video had like 1,500 watts of solar. I can't remember how many batteries, but he had a lot of
Yeah, he had a
battery
lot.
storage. Yeah. Yeah, if you have that kind of equipment in a bigger van, he had a long, older Sprinter type of van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bit harder than a minivan. He
Yeah.
probably had like 2, 3 times the size of a minivan for his van. You could fit a lot in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a nice setup.
Hmm. Hey, Bruce. Hello.
Hey,
So,
it's a cute little
yeah,
tree.
for sure. It looks really cute.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah,
could see it
definitely.
with pink
I'm trying to.
decorations.
You said what?
I said pink decorations. Well, what's going to be the first decorations on it?
Oh, so we have some from like last year,
Yeah.
but his mom found some more on the side of the road that are actually really nice. There's pink. There's
Oh, okay.
also gray, or I guess silver and gray,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of gold and red, and also black too, which I thought was kind of cool.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna show y'all that too. Got it in a crate over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
Yeah, those colors, if you can separate them and you have enough of them, then you can add more to it. Just depends on the
Mhm.
month.
Yeah.
Green, St. Patrick's Day, red, white, and blue, July,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
And it's
February,
also really
all
cool
red.
because Home Depot they do free trees like the day before Christmas.
Yeah, you had
Uh,
told me about that. I had never heard that.
yeah, there was a whole bunch of people pranking everyone out here because they would just leave a really nice tree in people's like front porches, and
Huh.
they're like, "What the freak?" And they're like, "Okay, well, thanks."
Wow.
But yeah, it was really cool. And they're like the real trees, so they're gonna go bad. Might as well give them away, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are struggling.
Oh yeah, so
They
many
can't
people.
they
It's
can't
crazy.
afford a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then there was also because the kids are on like Christmas break, the ones that go to public school.
Mhm.
So a lot of like gas stations and stuff have been um, giving the kids like free meals and stuff if you're like ages, basically school age
Yeah.
up to like 16 or 17.
Huh.
Then they'll give them like free like drink and a little sandwich or donut or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah. Well, I grew up near a elementary school that would have like free summer lunches,
Mhm.
and you didn't have to like apply or anything. You would just go,
That's cool.
and a certain time from a certain hour or whatever. I don't know when it was. I can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. They're probably still doing it,
Probably.
but yeah. And then here recently, when I stayed with Sissy up in New York, they had a program as long as your kids were enrolled in the public school and they qualified for like free or reduced lunches. It was automatic. They would give them like a food stamp type of card or SNAP card benefit or something for the summer. So then they can have money instead of going to like an actual school and getting a lunch. They give
That's
them so much money per kid and you can go grocery shopping with it, which I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm sure a lot of states are doing that instead of having the lunch ladies give the kids lunch or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool.
Hmm.
Do you think I should have like the tree kind of pointed upwards, like these things pointed upwards like a real tree,
No,
or kind of just like this?
Just like that. I think that looks really nice.
Okay, I have to like fix the other side
Okay.
over here, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, it looks pretty cool, right?
Mhm.
A little bit, oops, taller than I am.
Yeah. So it's
Pretty
about
cool.
6 foot ish. Six
Yeah, I
something.
think it is like a 6 foot or 6.5 foot set or something like
Mhm.
that. But it's counting this. Oh, you can't see it, but it's just like one long string on top.
Yeah. Yeah. That was always so weird to me. I would always fold it in half so it could be shorter and then it could be sturdier for the star or the angel. It would be heftier.
Yeah,
I would just fold it down. I always did.
yeah. Let's see. We're getting it all together. What
Grandma
happened,
said.
monkey?
Grandma said, "Coffee Club Dia, happy baby
Yeah.
Dia, hermosa mi nieta West."
Probably. I guess because it is supposed to be more up, but
No, I think it looks nice.
yeah, girl. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Because Hayden was wanting to unbox it whenever he gets home,
Mhm.
but because tomorrow's his day off too, so he'll
Mhm.
have the time. But girl, I know last time he really liked it whenever it was just like all put together already.
Yeah, because it's like a surprise. Like, ooh, that looks really nice.
What happened, Chunks? Come on, Popeye. Ben. Come on, baby. Olive. That is not just yours.
Did to play? Yeah, guys. Other than those goals, I don't really have too many goals, too many New Year's resolutions. I'm just learning to be more content and not want so much because there's so much waste already. I'm not trying to purchase more things. I'm not trying to have more things. I can barely keep up with what I have now. I'm learning to just be content, and that's hard because I like gadgets. I like purchasing things, but I'm trying not to be so wasteful, and that's tough. That's tough. Where are you gonna set the tree at?
Probably against this wall. Right here.
Okay. Shoot, now you're making me crave pizza. I might go get a pizza. Yeah, let's see what it's gonna look like. It's not wobbly being on like one leg on the carpet.
Not really. It's probably a better place to put it. Because then it's covering the light things too.
Mm. Oh, that's cute. Need to put a blanket down there so that baby can roll around. So I can watch her and the tree.
It's kind of cool.
That is really cute.
We kind of mess with these a little bit.
Might show us the decorations real quick so then I can end the live. It's already like
Okay.
71 minutes.
Yeah, my phone's probably about to die.
All
Okay, I'm gonna get it out.
right. Yeah, those are cute. Little scarecrow up top is super cute.
Put this over here. So it's just this tub with some stuff.
Uh huh. Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
So I have some from last year too, but so this is like little pink ones.
Uh huh.
And little holly, believe, Mary, lemon piece,
Oh,
little
cute.
thing, like little bows.
Oh, jolly. Yeah.
It's kind of,
Those are cute.
yeah. Alright. Some like these little silver sparkly ones I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a DIY igloo thing, I guess. Or snow, whatever. Some black ones, big and black ones.
Okay.
Like gold and silver and red.
Hmm.
And then these big black ones, but these are sparkly.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Some other little things. Oh, these are nice. Nacimiento.
Oh.
Nice. Peace and joy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are super cute. Little deer one.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
Bunch of nice ones.
This is like, okay, this goes on the wall.
Yeah, little
The little,
sled. That's cute.
pretty cute. It is super cute.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
she finds all kinds of cool stuff, just like
Girl, this
your
was on the
grandma.
side of the road. It's
Wow.
crazy. Little door. Huh,
Ah,
that's cool. I
wow.
think you hang that up on a wall too, though. But
Yeah, I
that's
think
cool.
she's like Grandma Dora. They find all kinds of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's another. This one too. I don't. Oh, there it is. You
Oh
can hang
yeah.
that on a wall too, probably.
Mhm.
A little card.
Little bitty decorations like a hallway, bathroom, kitchen. Smaller
Yeah.
one.
This one I think has a light. Has a little light in it. I don't know if you could see it
No.
lit up. It's like
Oh,
a
I wonder.
porcelain.
Ah, okay.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's just like multiples of these. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, another little couple snow globes, girl. Nice. I love these.
Oh yeah. You always love snow globes.
Yeah. Germany always had some really nice snow globes. I was
Mhm.
trying to collect them for a while. These are
Yeah.
so
You
cute.
had a few.
Yeah. So I said I tried to collect them. Didn't have that much.
It's
These are
like
super cute.
Your pet rocks and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. These are so cute. Hold on,
Yeah.
Papa. Papa's all excited. He wants to.
Yeah, he wants to see what you got in the box too.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll get off here and then I'm gonna kind of do like this. See what I can decorate and stuff.
All right. Yeah, unless you wanted to talk about your prepping goals a little bit.
Yeah, so I really just want to like prep like from the start. It might take all year of basically prepping for not so like apocalyptic kind of stuff. More
Mhm.
so for like, okay, if Hayden can't work or something happens to him because he's the provider. So
Mhm.
it's like, okay, well, if what if this happens? What if that happens? Okay, I might need like I don't know. I'd say like half a year's worth at least of uh, money saved up for our bills.
Yeah, the Dave Ramsey thing, the 3 to 6 months for sure.
Yeah, and then also like foods, especially dry foods.
Mhm.
That's a big one right there. You stock up on water. I have a few gallons now of tap water, but see, stuff simple like that people don't do, and you need to. You need it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the easiest thing would be the 5 gallon jugs, and you just fill them up.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, you don't have much of a closet there, like your one
Uh-uh.
closet. That's
That's
what I.
another thing that we want to save for is like some good shelving.
Mhm.
Especially like this, what I was trying to say earlier, like the bed frame. We could I would like a tall bed frame
Yeah.
to where we could put stuff like a 5 gallon bucket would be perfect, full of like foods and one of flour and rice, beans, stuff like that. Put
Mhm.
under there, and then water jugs, that kind of thing. That would be nice. And then also winter clothes, and then switch it summer clothes and stuff for the baby too
Yeah.
in there. Yeah, that would be definitely something well worth.
Yeah, I
Uh,
saw I had seen it before years ago, but I have been seeing it more here lately. I always look at like prepper gadgets and prepper gear and
mm-hmm.
survivalist gear, stuff like that. But I came across again the it's kind of like a rocket stove, but it's called the Kelly kettle. So if somebody doesn't know about that, they can like look it up. Kelly, like the name Kelly, and kettle, like a water kettle. And it's really cool. So I've been thinking maybe I'll put that on the list to get list, prepper list, a little rocket stove with that.
This is our little one we have.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's got little bells on it and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, now we got a big version. Huh.
Oh, yeah. That does
It's
look
cool.
pretty similar.
This one's cool because it has like a little basket to it,
Mm,
and the actual thing lights up with lights.
cute. That is really cute. Yeah, over the years, I've collected like my prepping stuff. I have the some rocket stoves. I got solar. I've got just a bunch of stuff. Mainly solar and like cooking stuff. Those are the kind of gadgets. I don't have too many like knives, too many other kind of things. Um, I need to I need to get some skills like hunting skills, trapping skills. That's probably what I should start looking into. But I definitely want to get a few books, like survival type of books, holistic remedy type of books.
There's some that I see on TikTok of like the holistic. It's like a huge book of holistic stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of like the herbs and all that you can't really get to unless you order them online, kind of stuff. But there's even
Mhm.
simple ones for pretty much everything. Even like kidney disease and arthritis, all kinds of stuff it shows on there.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I'd like to get that. Sometimes it's on sale for like $3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man, that'll be something worth to get. And people
Yeah.
say it's like legit stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my freaking my exercise machine on there for like $56, and it was on sale for $48 the other day. That thing is good. It's actually built really well. Even Hayden was surprised, and it's pretty good. So I think I'd start shopping on there for some stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, I even thought, it just popped in my head, I can also go to, what do you call it, to the library.
Oh yeah.
Look and see if they have anything like that that is interesting to me. And then I can make a copy of certain pages that I think might be good. Or
That'd be
even
good.
take pictures of the few pages and kind of make my own notebook out of it, maybe.
That would be really good, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm starting to write down some of my recipes too.
Mm-hmm. Got some weird ant-looking bug crawling on my windshield.
Huh.
I'm just looking at it like, what the heck is that? Yeah, those I need to be doing. I had my own DIY little recipe couple pages that I would always go back to that I could never remember. Normally we just do what what we call experiments, just throw stuff together that we like, and usually it turns out pretty good. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really follow recipes too much, but there's certain things that do kind of need a little bit of a guide of a recipe. And I always end up tweaking it because I always want to tweak it to whatever my flavors and taste buds and all that are. So, but I do write some of those down because I can't remember how to make them exactly. I have no idea where it's at now, though. I have no idea. Moving and moving and moving and downsizing and moving. I lost a lot of things. I like that star. That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, but the wires are so like dainty. It doesn't really hold
Or
on.
that super tall one, you can like bend it or
I'm thinking,
like
yeah, I tried that. I
fold
even
it.
like folded it in
Yeah.
thirds, but I'll probably try
Hmm.
to wrap it. Yeah, just a clip.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Grandma likes putting all them emojis on here.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
girl, you
think,
probably gotta translate for me um, to tell her about the house real quick.
yeah, Grandma says your tree's really pretty.
Oh, I thank you. It ain't really standing up though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get for $30, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
which would be crazy because it's like $30. There we go. All right, I rigged it up.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
there you go. There you go. You gotta get a couple of them strands from each side and put it up together and then
yeah, I put a
wrap it
chongo around
around.
it.
And
I guess that's decent.
yeah, that looks really nice.
All right. Now we just have to be gentle.
Yeah.
That's
Like
pretty cool.
nobody touch it. Ah,
That's pretty
Grandma
cool.
says that she hopes everybody has health and food and blankets
Amen. Amen. So
and peace and happiness and faith. And then
Oh
with a
yeah.
whole bunch of more emojis.
You know what?
What's up?
Let me check my battery. All right, we good. I got 21%. I was thinking because we ain't got the frog no more. Sadly, rest in peace, little froggy.
Mm.
But we need to clean it up, and he wants to sell it as a bundle with the light,
Oh yeah.
probably like on Craigslist or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what if I put the um, oop, don't need to show my dox myself, girl. But hear me. Well, all right. Anyways, so I was thinking like, okay, well, what if we put the tree right there because it's really wide? It probably will fit right there, and
Yeah.
then it'll be off the ground and stuff from the baby. Look at her little feet.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me try it. Hold on, big boy.
All right.
I guess you'd probably want to get off the live now, or
Well, you can show us real quick if it's going to be quick. If not, then yeah, I will get off the live. Go get me something to eat.
oh
You got that fuzz all over you.
yeah. All right. Can y'all see? All right, let's try it.
Hmm.
These are a bunch of limes.
Oh.
His grandma got a bunch of limes, gave it to his mom, but they don't use limes.
Oh, that's sad because I
They're so
love it.
good.
Yeah, they are. You can even freeze them, squeeze them, and put them in like ice cube trays.
Yeah.
Freeze them up. Make your own lemonade whenever you
Oh
want.
yeah, and this is the little cremation box thing we had for our miscarriage.
Hmm.
He wants to put the frog in there, but I found this too that kind of looks similar to it, so it looks
Hmm.
kind of cool together as decoration. But
Yeah. Well, people are gonna get confused. There are no ashes in there.
yeah, there's no ashes in there.
No, I think she just put her pregnancy test in there.
I put
She.
the baby's big sister onesie in there. I
Hmm.
think one pregnancy test in there.
Yeah. Just
And then
more
like the hospital hand.
mementos. Yeah, she was gifted that by a clinic, but it's just more mementos in there. It's not an actual baby being cremated there. She wasn't that far along.
Popeye's been furious today.
Mm. So you're gonna put it on top of that?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's too tall. It might be
We'll
too tall.
see.
Yeah.
Here, let me get something to wipe it real quick. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. I think it might be too tall.
It might be. It would be cool though if it fits.
Yeah.
Kind of dust that a little bit.
I thought you were talking like next to it, but
No. That would be a good idea though. I want to try it. It might work. It might
all
not.
right.
Well, that thing sucks. It's not too tall though. It just fell over.
Well, maybe you can completely like,
Just take that off.
yeah, just take that off and don't put the star, but like just decorate it.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does. You probably have to gather a whole bunch of those little, I don't know, leaves,
Yeah.
branches, put them together and then tie the tall one around it so it could be like a thick one,
Or
or just
just
don't.
like tie the whole thing on this. It looks kind of cool like that though.
Yeah.
By the door. I know Hayden don't really like it like that though, because I had that other tree like that. Because he's a lot more wide than I am. But I don't know. I did like it up here though. It was pretty cool.
Mhm.
Well, Popeye.
Yeah, you just need a tree skirt.
Yeah. Popeye.
He wants to help decorate.
Yeah. Because Hayden has these little house things. Let me show you. Hayden has a couple of these that he really likes.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool down there.
Yeah. He'd probably really like that. These light up too, but there's only like one plug right here.
Mhm.
Girl, he would eat this up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you have to put Grandma Norma, the angels.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, put the angels there too.
Yeah, I should get like a little cloth or something to put down there.
Mhm.
That'd be nice. We could even have just the whatever it's called on the side. What in the world is going on?
You're
Okay.
gonna undo the whole star.
Kind of cool.
It's camouflaged. Can't really. Huh.
Yeah, I'll have to keep figuring it out.
Well, alrighty. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and make sure to put your New Year's resolutions, goals, and what was
Look,
that
girl, tell me you
other?
live in Texas without telling me you live in Texas.
Ah,
This little
that's
one.
cute. Ah, that is super cute. All right, y'all. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Bye.
Adios.